I'm Whitney.
Hey, I'm Molly.
Hey, this is Leah.
Hey, this is Ruby from Thunderpussy.
This story is about the first time that the band flew out anywhere for a gig all together.
We were flying out of SeaTac Airport, Seattle, where we're from.
Ruby has just joined the band. She's actually kind of half in the band, half out of the band.
So I'm stoked. I'm feeling kind of fly, you know, like, yeah, I'm flying to a gig. It's cool.
We leave late for the airport. We're going to Sun Valley, Idaho to play the Sun Valley Film Festival.
And we wait in the security line, and it takes, you know, like 3 times as long as we think.
And people were just like unhumanly, like just mean in the line.
We have 15 minutes, like, we have to get to the gate.
We get up there, and of course they want to search everything, but for some reason Molly and Ruby get to go through, so they get to head to the gate.
So Ruby and I start running. We hear our names over the loudspeakers.
Molly Sides, Ruby Dunphy, Leah Julius, Whitney Petty.
And Whitney gets stopped, and like the TSA agent is like going through like everything in her guitar case.
And Leah decides to kind of hang back with me. I'm getting the longest search.
I don't know why I waited for her. I mean, I guess I'm like a good friend or whatever.
I'm like, you cannot leave without them. They're right behind us. They will be here.
The woman's like, I don't care. Like, if they're not here, we're gonna shut the doors.
So we start walking, and I look at Ruby and I just go, walk as slow as you can possibly walk.
We just gotta stop the plane. We gotta go.
And we get to the gate, and like the lady is literally like closing the door to like the boarding area.
We're here, passenger Petty, passenger Julius, we got this, we made it. And she's like, no, actually you didn't make it. We're like, what do you mean? There's the plane.
You have to open the door, and the woman is like, no. We're like, okay, no, really, like we have to be on this plane. And she's like, no, you're gonna have to go to the ticketing gate, and you'll be on like a later flight today.
She's so pleased with herself, right? She's like, nothing you can do. Sorry, you have to leave.
And I'm getting to the seat, and I'm like sweating, and I'm just like, oh my God, I hope they're here. I hope they're behind us. And Leah calls me.
Molly, the lady is not letting us on the plane, and then I just hear click.
Turn around, walk to the front, and I just look at the flight attendant. I'm like, we cannot leave. The other half of our party is not here. We cannot leave. I just kept repeating, we cannot leave, we cannot leave.
The flight attendants are all like, well, it's up to the pilot. And the pilot's like, well, it's up to the flight attendants.
And the door was open, and I just looked at the pilot and the co-pilot. I was like, we can't go, we can't go. He's like, it's up to you, it's up to you. And he looks at the flight attendant, and she's like, make the call. She looks at the woman, the gate agent. We both just lock eyes, and I'm just like,
and the phone rings, her little phone rings, and I'm like, yes. She picks up the phone, and she's like, yes, no, I got it. Oh, okay.
She was so mad.
Give me your boarding pass.
So I like pull mine out, I'm like, here you go, ready to go.
So I'm going to start going through my jacket, and I'm like, shit. Oh. I must have left it. It's security. I told you the story.
And so the woman, still pissed, was like, okay, give me your ID.
And I just look at her and I go, I'm in hell.
I'm in literal hell.
And she just goes, run.
At this point, thinking back, like I'm pretty sure that's a federal offense to like let people on plane without any ID or like boarding pass or whatever, but like glad she did it.
And we have to run across the whole tarmac, and everybody in the plane is staring at us.
I've never seen so many mad people stare at me. Like that walk of shame of like, I'm sorry I held you up here 5 minutes to get to your ski resort, like you'll be fine.
And I was just looking down, just trying, I don't know these people, it's fine.
Everybody knows Molly because it's a tiny town that we're flying to, and they're all like, these girls.
it's definitely gonna get back to my mom no matter what.
And then of course I want to get a drink on the plane, and for the first time ever she asked for my ID.
She's like, funny story. And the flight is like, how do you get on a plane without an ID?
And I'm like, sucks, I just want a whiskey, I hate this flight.
And I ended up ordering a beer, sharing it with her.
Then we played a gig, and everything worked out.
Pretty insane 24 hours, but we ended up playing a show, a great show, and onward and upward.
The moral of the story is, I never ever put my ID down when I go through security now.
Get to the airport on time.